Hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome to Season 2 on the World of Otium server. Today I am joined by some new faces and some old faces to kick us off. Now, granted, this is not everybody, but we have a pretty good crew to start us off. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Woohoo! Yay!
So why don't we go ahead and start with a Knight and work around and introduce yourselves.
Oh, me. Oh, right. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. So I am Knight of the 13th, whatever. Yeah. I'm excited for season 2. Brownie.
I'm
You're next.
BrownieBits, and I'm on a donkey, and have 2 flowers. And I'm friends with Nerd.
I'm friends with no one.
He couldn't make
That's
it
okay.
tonight.
Ow! I'm a wandering nerd. Oh, and we just added.
Whoa!
Oh, and we've got another new face
Another
who
word.
just joined us. Granted, he won't be speaking. He doesn't have a speaking part today, but
he's playing the part of the mute.
all right. So we were up to Nerd.
I am a wandering nerd. That would be you.
That was it, huh? All
That's
right.
it.
Short and
Hello.
sweet.
I'm Zimrael. I make stuff. I'll be helping these guys out this season for a little bit. Your turn.
And I'm AlethaPrime, and I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
All right. So the plan for this season is this is the spawn area. We are actually going to be traveling in that direction over there to get to an island, which we have divvied up into different districts that we are going to build in. So shall we get moving in that direction?
Yep, time to go punch
Sounds good.
trees. I will start the clock.
Woo! Punch trees!
Lead the way, fearless leader.
I'm going to punch this one lone tree over here.
And daylight is moving now.
Did I? Okay, apparently it's remembered some achievements. Or did they get rid of some, like, check inventory and stuff?
Ooh. Can't
Yeah,
we?
some of the basics.
We can debark logs and stuff
Yep.
like that, can't we?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yippers.
fancy. We need a tool for that, I think, right? There's
Yeah, an
something-
axe.
Yeah.
And then it's 4 logs to get 3 bark blocks.
Bark. But you can strip both logs and bark blocks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and it
You
looks
should.
so much better. I did on one of my other, I think it was in my redstone world. I ended up stripping one of the bark blocks, and it looks awesome. All right, so
we said a lot of words there. I'm not really sure I followed most of them, but yeah, we'll figure out how the bark works.
I just
all
can't
right.
wait to
So
use
I'm
it for
assuming we're gonna
trees.
need boats.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I am going to be somebody's boat buddy because I don't have a boat. And
All right.
holy moly, look at all this. What is this?
Kelp.
Nerd, come on.
Oh, it's
Go on,
all
nerd.
kelp.
You gotta
Oh,
go this
wow.
way.
We sink a lot more slowly in this game.
Hit shift to go down faster. Space to go up faster.
Oh, that's a hole.
Wowee, wow.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. They got like
You got
buoyancy and
holes,
stuff
Brownie.
figured out.
Yep.
Ooh, and there's fish. Can you
Oh,
actually
I found a turtle.
Can you do stuff with these fish? Oop, I am going to be out of air. Oh,
Yeah.
ooh, there's like salmon and stuff. Oh, no way. Like, I just got, oh, crap, I'm drowning.
Good job. Knight's already gonna die.
The first
Now,
casualty.
That's a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
No
pumpkins
wonder why they
already?
had to do so many
Nice.
releases.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that was added here.
Well, yes, added, and then with the water updates, that changes. That changes a lot.
It does.
Yeah.
So with kelp, what do you do with that?
You can make dried kelp blocks.
feed turtles, breed turtles.
Yeah.
Feed the turtles, breed the turtles, save the turtles.
Pretty much.
And I like how everything floats now. It's so
Hey,
nice.
Knight. You know where we're going?
I don't, but I know
Oh.
wherever we're going, I'm going with you, buddy.
All right, welcome back. So you can see we are on the next day. We've been doing a little bit of building here. This is sort of our starter area. Got some farms set up and the like. This is not going to be our industrial area. This is actually on a border of one of our provinces. And let's just talk about that for a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of work here and just chat. I'm going to put an overlay of a map as we're going through here. So the intention of the area that I'm currently in is just where we first started, collected together, and started farming and getting some things going. But overall, what we're looking at this season is slightly different. So what we've got here, and I'll throw the map up right about here, is we have an entire continent basically dedicated to our provinces, and we've actually sectioned it out, and you can see that there by all the different numbers into different areas, and we just sort of arbitrarily made them. They may change as we go through the season, depending upon how things grow, how the season goes, what people feel like building. But the intention is these are all different areas that can have different themes as we're going through, and we'll be able to do multiple different things all at the same time. And that's kind of one of the things that we learned from last season. It was really easy to burn out if we were doing one province, and then as we got to the end of it, people sort of dwindle a little bit. It was harder to keep motivated when you're doing that kind of thing. So the intention is that with all these different provinces and so forth that we have pre-selected, we're actually going to be able to keep people motivated, because you can change between the different themes as we go throughout the season. And that way, if since I'm, like, for example, in Section 8, I'm heading up an area of sort of a modern, futuristic kind of builds, and going to start that area up. But if I get sort of burnt out or tired or run into a creative block, I can head over to area number 1, where Wallace or Mad Dog is going to be doing a High Elves area in the hills that are there. So it allows us to bounce back and forth and try different things and change things up. It'll allow us to continue to be creative throughout the entire thing. I think is going to be a really, really good thing. So that is where season 1 is we've spent probably we are less than 24 hours with the server up and running. We've got our industrial people off building industrial things. They've got some farms going. We've got some villagers trading. You can see I've already got an axe and a couple picks decked out in iron gear, and slowly working our way through these kind of things. We built this barn here to just house the central storage for all of our basic stuff here that everybody can come and get to. And this will probably change, may even be tore down. But I needed a build yesterday when we were going through, and I wanted to play with the stripped logs, and this is what we did. I thought it turned out pretty nice. They've added some planter boxes there that were not my ad, but I really think they were kind of cool. We end up with a couple of floors here, full enchanting setup, and a great view of the valley here, and over into a couple of different provinces that'll soon start filling in, I'm sure. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a little bit of time grinding away, and then I'll probably come back with you and sort of show you where we're going to be at here to start our stuff. I'm going to go and probably set up another portal over there and actually see where we're at and see if we can get some portals set up and going so that we can get our ways back and forth into things. So let me go do a little bit of work and do a little bit more grinding, and I'll be back with you here shortly. All right, welcome back. So this is where we are going to be at. We are sitting here in the middle of a forest. We've got savannas and so forth in that direction. Got a desert over there. This is where we're going to start a more modern build, and this is where the first build is going to go, right in this general area. We're going to hunker down here, I think, in this little valley. A little hole here. Got some water. Get ourselves some sheep and cows, and get ourselves a food supply. There's a general rule. I think this is where we're going to be building, and it's going to be a massive build. That's really my goal on this first build. Is a huge build, and I'll try to get a little. I think I'm going to do some sketching of it, and see what we can come up with as far as what I want this to be. So definitely something. Excuse me, definitely something we want to definitely see. But that is episode 1 here on season 2 of the World of Otium server. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this season. I am really looking forward to it. I see a lot of really awesome people that are going to be on here doing a lot of really cool things, and I can't wait to get with them and start getting this stuff going and start seeing what everybody's putting together. But as always, I'd love to hear your guys' feedback, suggestions. Tell us what you think was the, what you guys want to see us do. Suggestions for types of builds, that kind of thing. Definitely always worth your guys' input. We always enjoy those kind of things. You leave me a comment down below, or find me at Twitter, on Twitter at AWanderingNerd. Down in the description below is a link to our Discord. Go ahead and feel free to jump on there and have access and talk with all the rest of the friends of Otium. And you'll find us on there as well, participating in the discussions of going on. So always a great thing to do there. Hopefully you guys liked today's video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button down below. And as always, if you want to see more like this, definitely subscribe. So again, thank you very much for watching this first episode. It's going to be a little hunky and jerky here throughout the rest of this first couple of weeks as we start building our infrastructure, so we can start building, doing some of the larger scale stuff that we like to do. But hopefully you guys are going to enjoy what we've got cooked up for the season. So until next time, this is a Wandering Nerd.